Hey everybody, it's Bill, Jenny, Wearhouse Creations. We've got another kiln opening for you. I know, this is number 2 for us, I think, on video. And the last kiln had a whole ton of Jenny stuff in it, and this kiln is mostly the stuff that I've made. So we thought we'd give you a little shoot of what's happening in here, and let's take a look. Well, here we go.
Moaning Myrtle.
Moaning. Oh, was it good for you? I know. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We're going to start right here in the middle. Got just a little cereal bowl or whatever kind of bowl, whatever you want to put in it. This is on Dark Star clay, and it is a coyote eggshell glaze on that. Really nice. Might be spoken for already, so don't fall in love with it, all right? All right, we got a lot of noodle bowls going on. And this is, again, one of my favorite glazes in the world. This is mottled blue, and it's got a little bit of a manganese wash on the edge. Kind of pops that out. And most of this is going to be on Little Loafers by High Water Clays. I think it's High Water Clays. Yeah. Anyway, noodle bowl, baby. Got some cones there. We'll set those up there. Check those later. This one, this is really red. It's really red. That's the name of the glaze. Again, that's another noodle bowl. So, a little spiral going on there. Nice and pretty. Yeah. And as always, tried, true, and almost always successful. Good old Amico blue rutile. Got a little chatted action going on there. Always picks it up real nice. Love the way that breaks. Make these with a pretty deep, good handle so you can get it on there, hold it. Little place where the chopsticks go, but it's also a great little thumb handle. You can hold it
with that deep foot
while you're chopping away. What else we got? Oh yes, one of my new favorite combinations. So this is ironstone 3 coats with toasted sage 3 coats on top of that. I do the toasted sage about down to here. It kind of blends and runs a bit. Got a lovely inside. I love that tone in the bottom.
That's cool.
Isn't that nice?
It's like a metallic look almost. That's really, really rich.
Yeah, love that. This one, I'm going to have to go back and look in the books.
My favorite.
This is, I'm pretty sure, a eggplant from Coyote with possibly Coyote's cobalt on the top, but the inside is just spectacular. I love the way that looks. It's got a couple of little bumps, but they're not really pinholes. They don't feel like a pinhole, but that's what it is, I'm sure. We'll look at that and see if we can hit that in the next glaze load. See if we can fix that.
I want to show you again. This is the deep foot that he puts on these balls. I really, really like that. It just looks really, really nice.
You can't really see it. You can feel it. Squiggly lines in there. That's the reason this kind of broke differently than in the top and the bottom. Drug it around a little bit. Sweet. And the last one on this shelf, usually one of my favorites, really consistent when I was doing the brushing. It's the Amico Celadon Obsidian with seaweed, but we bought a little dry mix to do some dipping with the obsidian. And as you can see, it has
Some
crawled a little bit. It's got a few
some
issues. So the test tile came out okay, but it was a lot smaller. So we'll see. Maybe
Refire.
check the chemistry on that to make sure it's got the right specific gravity, and we'll try it again. Do it again. Oh well, still pretty. Don't look at that side. All right, we are on shelf 2, and we got some mugs going on here. There's a couple in here that were just some tests that I didn't get to do on the test tiles, but some of them were sacrificial mugs that I didn't care for much anyway. So speaking of which, is this one. I don't know. Somebody might like it, but
Where's that? There's no
I
handle.
don't. No, there's no handle. There's no.
Oh!
Yeah, sacrificial, like I said. Hi. I see you.
That's for my totem.
Wait, what was that? Miss Carol on Romper Room? I see Johnny. Anyway, so this is azurite with that unknown platinum on top of it. Not a fan, personally, but it definitely has
Metallic.
a little bit of a character to it.
It does.
I don't like it.
That totem.
Oh, let's just stick with the ugly. I'm going to have to look this one up. Obviously, it's got a little eggshell inside. This is all with a reclaimed mix of some brown and white clay. It's got some cobalt on there, and I'll have to look and see what that other one is. But do I really care? No, because it's gross. So I'll need to remember that one to forget it. All right, let's see if we got some magic going here. Oh, let's go for the good old tried and true. This is back on the little loafers, and this is Coyote's Light Shino. Gotta love that stuff. Love the way it breaks. The color changes, thick and thin. What a beauty. All right, look at that.
The crystals. Look at that.
So this
wow.
is, oh goodness, looky. Can you see it there?
Ooh.
Yeah. So this is 2 of my favorites. This is Red Gold and Light Shino over the top of that. And it just really does some wonderful things together. They play well together. They blend. Just got some great color changes to it. And some crystals. Hi, Crystal. Alrighty. Oh, I am not going to remember what this was. But I'm thinking it's got
Eggplant.
some eggplant in it. We'll put all these somewhere around here. You'll see them. And but yeah, that's really pretty. I like it.
That. That's pretty. I like the shape.
A couple of little spots. Might need to refire that. We'll see. But yeah. Doo-doo. Let's go with the tulips. We'll continue. Sweet. Ba-doop. Just put that anywhere. So this is gonna need a little bit of grind. A little cookie on there. Anyway, this is a mystery glaze. This is one of the glazes that was donated to us.
Oh, it's pretty.
And it is gorgeous. It looks...
Is that on its own?
Pretty much, yeah, that's just it. And that matches up real well with the test tile. So if anybody knows what this is, it was in a Coyote bucket, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. This is another one that was given to us, and we're not sure what it is. It had no name on it. The bucket, the label was worn down, so I couldn't see what it was. But if this looks familiar to anybody, it's on little loafers, so it's on a white clay. Whew, man, that Band-Aid left some stuff on it. That's nasty. All right. Anyway, so yeah, nice brown break on the top. Did the same thing on the test tile, so it's pretty consistent. Love it. Got to find out what it is. Leave a comment. And while you're at it, like, follow, subscribe. Or is it like, follow, subscribe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. What is next?
Hey, while we're thinking about it, if you guys would just, in the comments, if you would put where you're from,
Well, that'd be cool.
That'd be kind of cool to find out where, where you are. Just a thought.
All right. If you're a Georgia fan, of course we are in Rome, Georgia.
Go Dogs.
Ooh, I can't say it. Can't say it. Go Tigers. Got a little coyote black and really red inside. Just a nice little mug for somebody. Some dog fan's gonna love it. And I'll have to look this one up too because I don't remember what it is. I believe it's a Shino with something over the top. Just a nice little mug. Kind of pretty. Sweet. Mug City, baby.
Okay, I'm glad they're turning out.
They are. Ooh. That's an interesting one. And once again, I believe that is just a Shino, the Coyote Shino. I'll have to look that one up as well. I don't keep the notes handy, and I really don't like to plan out ahead because I like to improvise. So there you go. It'll be in here somewhere. You'll find it. It'll tell you. But really nice. Sweet. More mugs. Ooh, let's see. Holy moly. That is sweet looking. Well, that's working really well. By the way, no metal. Don't use metal. Okay? Use a good mallet. Rawhide.
Give me a cookie.
You want a cookie? I need some cookies.
I made you cake.
You did make me a cake. It's a good cake. And this is another one. Sweet little combination of something there. And you'll see all of these. I don't like to leave them in the end of the video or in the comments. You'll see them on the screen. I'll try it. Let's see, make some space for it. There we go. It'll be around
I'll
here.
scroll it through like I did.
All right, we got some. Yeah. Some can cups here. Got my little can lines on there. I tried to make it with it all the way to the top. I just didn't like it. So I just moved it all to the bottom. And once again, you'll see that glaze.
Ooh, the
coming
inside.
through. Yeah, the inside's really cool.
It's eggplant.
Everything on these can mugs is eggplant with something over it. So I was just checking to see how it would play. So I usually eggplant the whole thing inside and out, and then I'll dip the bottom with something different.
Looks pretty.
Can
Ooh.
I can too. This looks like the azurite. This is the old azurite, the one that I don't know where it came from. And once again, it's just got that. I love the eggplant, man. It drops what I see. Of course, I'm hue blind, so I see blues. I don't know if y'all see purples in that, but I see more blue.
There's green too.
Well, yeah, it's a plant. So yeah, there you go. So this is the platinum. If you saw our last video, we showed you this is another one of those mystery glazes. We don't know what brand it is, but it says platinum on the bucket, and it is metallic. It's almost like palladium. Like maybe somebody thought it was palladium and they just put platinum. Who knows? But it's really cool. Don't use it on the inside. If it's anything like palladium, it's my understanding that it's not food safe. But the eggplant is, and that's all the way around the edges. Little drippy drip, but that'll grind down just fine. Won't be a problem. That is sweet. And the last one of these, that's going to be ancient jasper. Well, that'll be a lot of grinding down. Took some cookie with it, baby. Yeah, that'll take some Dremel action and some grinding.
Oh, but that's pretty.
So yeah, eggplant all over. Some ancient jasper, 2 coats around the sides there. Careful, don't cut yourself. And whew, I love the way that just ran straight down into that. That is awesome. I love this part. It's always the best, except for the cookie part. We'll take care of that. All right. Shelf 3 coming up. Got some bowls. Got a nice little bowl here with some handles on the side.
It's like a casserole dish.
It is a casserole. We'll call it a casserole dish. Not my exact shape for a casserole dish, but we'll take it. This is Dark Star clay with eggshell. Always very consistent. No runs, no movement. This was a 6+, a little bit of a hot 6 shelf. And did exactly what I thought it would do. Sweet, baby. This is more my shape for a casserole dish. A little straight-sided, but that's all good and everything. This is on a reclaim, and this is Albany Slip Brown, 3 coats. I do pretty thick coats so that we get lovely color changes around the corners where it builds up. Love it, love it. And there you go. Swirly. All right. This is Laguna's 70 W611, WC611 clay. It's a dark brown speckle. This is Mako's Birch. And although some people might like it that way, that just shows brush marks to me, but
I love
it's
it.
still kind of cool. And I just left that open. I wanted to see how that clay would look in combination with that. And it's really cool. Love it. Yeah, baby. That's always a worry of mine when you've got something in the bottom. That's my fleur-de-lis. And I just always worry that it's going to get covered up by the glaze if it's too thick. This is the same clay body. And this is, what is that? Laguna's Robin's Egg.
Yeah.
Robin's Egg. That's a new one that I'm trying out. Came out nice on the test tile, so I thought I'd give it a try on full body.
Works.
And it works. That is pretty. And then Jenny's got a little something, something.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh,
little.
that is really pretty.
Oh, I can't see it in the light, really. Yeah, that's cool. I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'll put it up here.
I figured
Well,
out, yeah, but that's really.
If I remember to write it down. Oh yeah, no, that's way up here. Whoop, 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 come down here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I hope I wrote it down.
That looks like that
Summer spice.
Yeah, summer
maybe?
spice. I was gonna say summer's eve.
Summer what?
Summer's
Oh
Eve.
God, no.
Sorry, that is not gonna be a good glaze. All right, next shelf, last shelf.
All right.
Way far down. All right. So let's start with the ugly. Obviously, the mix for the new azurite is not right yet. That is the 3rd ugly butt that has come out. Yeah. It's interesting, but it's ugly. Gotta work on that. Oddly enough, the obsidian on the other one might have gotten too hot, because this is really close to a 6 on this bottom shelf. My bottom shelf's really super cool all the time, but that is dead on perfect. That's what the other one was supposed to look like, just bigger. So
Wait, the bottom shelf's cooler?
yeah, our bottom and top are generally cooler
Oh,
by
I
about
knew-
a half a cone or so.
I knew that.
We get a good strong 6 in the middle sections. The top and the bottom are usually a weak 6, very strong 5. Hey, here's one of yours. Because it's dainty and delicate. That is sweet looking. Again, that is just cool.
Yeah, that's the summer spice.
You're doing some great things with color.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, you can see it.
You can see it.
No, I mean, you can see it.
Oh, ha! I'm hue blind. I just said that, didn't I? Yeah. I don't see colors perfect. I'm not colorblind. I know what red and blue and all that looks like, but the hues are kind of mixed up. Anyway, got some Shino action going here. So here's something you can see the difference on it. We got some just plain Shino. I think it's a plain Shino. It's not Shino, that's Desert Sage. Desert Sage on our Reclaim, which is, like I say, it's probably about 50% white clay, 50% brown clay. Gets all mixed together. I like that a lot. But when we go to the Laguna Dark Brown, nothing wrong with the clay. The clay is great. But that same glaze, it comes out what? Brown.
Wait, that is that?
This, yeah. Yep.
Oof.
Oddly enough, it is. That's why you got to test. Test, test, test. I rarely ever have to test this one because this is one of my all-time favorites. This is Chai Matte. It is Amico, and it's a Chai Matte on the outside, Chai Gloss on the inside, and it always is a little darker on the inside. That may just have something to do with the heat hitting it from the outside and only absorbing the heat work on the inside. I'm no glaze expert, to say the least. Anyway, love these little mugs. Sweet. Ooh. I do not remember what that is, but it's really pretty. We'll have it up here somewhere. It'll go whoo, like that. Look at that. Neat. Hey, if you got any comments, anything you want to say, you got some questions or whatever, please feel free. Hit that comments. We love hearing back from people that are watching our videos, and it just lets us know if what we're doing is something that people want to watch. This is Desert Sage, dip sideways with eggshell, dip the other side, makes a little section in the middle there, all nice and pretty. Neat little burnt spot right there. It's kind of cool. Love it. Ring dish. So I don't make a whole bunch of these, but from time to time I do. And this one is because I really like that glaze that came out. I tried the Antique Jade.
That would be why it looked like antique jade.
That's why it looks like antique jade. Yeah, I just like the way it kind of, I don't know, it almost looks like an eyeball.
Hello.
A big eye. I'm looking at you. Had some issues with the antique jade a few firings ago where it was flaking. Dropped a little bit of Epsom salt in the glaze, mixed it up, and it seems to have fixed that. Got some spoon rests. I'll have to have these put up for you. Just some, you know, had a little clay left over. Anytime you have clay left over, just make a little something, something. Yeah, that's snow over, I think, obsidian. Always like that. And not exactly sure what that one is.
I like it.
We'll find out. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's blue sage.
Is that on Dark Star?
That's blue sage. No, yeah, it is on Dark Star.
Okay.
Yep. And yeah, it's blue sage. Is that blue?
Oh.
See, that I don't see. All right. Sweet.
I like that.
These sell like crazy. Don't price them too high. Easy. Couple of extras. Reach down in there. Oh, that's one of you.
Oh, yay, it matches.
Matches.
Yeah, that is Summer Spice. Where are you? Oh, there. Ooh, hello. Sorry. Summer Spice and something.
Summer Spice and something. We're really good at this. We could script this, but then it would be boring. I don't know. You let us know if it's boring anyway. I don't want it to be. All right, speaking of matches. Is that in the shop? Oh, that is cool. Show it. Whoop, there you go. Whoop. There it is. Are those in the shot? I hope so.
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 Yes.
We have blue rutile on the dark brown Laguna W70 WC611, I think it is.
That's too hard to say.
Is it? Is it really hard to say? I know. They could come up with a fancy name. Dark brown speckled. That's a gloss white. I believe that's a Laguna. I don't know the number. 63, something like that. And this is eggshell, which is usually pretty white on most, but that's a really cool, kind of a deeper tone. So, hey, guess what? Oh, wait. One lone survivor. Hey.
Ooh.
A fleur tray.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's pretty. Can you see that? Love the little detail on that. That's a great texture. Jenny's our texture queen.
I love texture.
See you later, everybody. Like, subscribe, hit that notification thing. You know what to do.
Comment. Let us know where you're from.
Yep. Hey, Bill and Jenny from Wearhouse Creations.
See ya.
See you later.